Last year there was a IC title ladder match that, many say stole the show. What's the pressure like having to do that? I don't know if you guys are going to kick the show off or not, but what's it like having to follow the same match last year?
If we kick the show off, no one's going to be able to follow us. Let's put it that way, because the fact is you have 6 other superstars besides myself that are looking to really, really make an impact and make memories that will last a lifetime. Like I want a kid in the front row to be the young Miz, if you will, when I was a kid, and I remember, my favorite superstar. I remember Ultimate Warrior running down, giving 3 clotheslines, giving a splash, 1, 2, 3, see you, bye, done. Hey, I want that kind of memory for a child, for me. Now, granted, this match won't be 3 clotheslines and a splash. There's ladders involved. There's a lot of danger involved. That's why we tell children not to try what we do at home. But the fact still remains, these superstars that are in the ring with me are absolutely incredible. My dad tells me every Monday how cool Sin Cara is. He loves his mask. Why don't I wear a mask? I say, because I'm too good looking, Dad. And then he goes, well, why don't you do those high-flying stuff that Sin Cara does? Because your genetics don't allow me to do that, Dad. So my dad's really wants Sin Cara. I hope he doesn't want him to win, but he really enjoys Sin Cara and what he does. And that's what Sin Cara does. He's risk-taker. He's athletic. You got fan favorites like Kevin Owens, who's come into WWE and has made an impact. Which is one of the hardest things to do, is to come into WWE, make an impact, and make a staple. And Kevin Owens has already done that, being the Intercontinental Champion. Now you got another guy who just came in, Sami Zayn, who's a huge fan favorite down in NXT and is trying to make his mark into WrestleMania as well as WWE. So this is a huge opportunity for him. Zack Ryder doesn't get a lot of chances in WWE. Does he deserve chances? Absolutely. This guy has fought, scratched, and clawed his way to get into this match. I mean, from his YouTube videos to his social media to his in-ring work, it's second to none. But he is the ultimate underdog, and that creates a great story for this match. Now, you also have, who else do we got? Who am I forgetting? Anyone know? Anyone know? Anyone know? Who? Stardust. Stardust, oddity. You have no idea what's going to come. Last year, he brought a decorated ladder to a ladder match. Like, I get it, I understand, but the fact is, this guy is an oddity. He's crazy. You never know what he's going to do, and when you put ladders in his hand, it's a scary situation. So I'm definitely looking out, and I'm definitely weary for that. I've been strategizing all week long, trying to figure out just who I'm going to go after. You also have Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler is a scrappy fighter. He stops at nothing. He's one of the best in-ring talents that we've had in the WWE. You put all these people, including myself, in one ring, we're going to create something that's creative, that's never been done before, and it's going to create memories that'll last a lifetime. And yes, we plan on stealing the show, because that's what we do at WWE. Every single superstar is planning on stealing the show, from Brock Lesnar to Dean Ambrose to Triple H to Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, Undertaker, you name it, The New Day, everyone is looking to steal the show. Now, who's going to do it? Time will tell. Get the WWE Network, because subscribers can actually get it for free this month. You can get WrestleMania for free. How great is that? I mean, it's incredible. If you're a new subscriber, get a WWE Network for free. Watch it, enjoy it. I guarantee you will be entertained.
One person you didn't mention will be part of WrestleMania is The Rock. Just talk about what he adds to WrestleMania every year.
The Rock is electricity. When he says he is the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, there's a reason he says that. When he comes out there, it's electric. The crowd goes nuts. When Rock comes, he's going to have an entrance, I imagine. When he has an entrance, I want you to time how long it is before he says one word. Because this is what I imagine. He walks out, he'll do the goosebumps thing, he'll walk out, he'll go to talk, everyone will start cheering, they'll do the Rocky chants, then he'll go to talk again, they'll pop again. I guarantee it's going to be like 10 minutes before Rock even gets one word out. So that's the captivation that he's going to have with 100,000 people. So The Rock is going to make something memorable. That's what he does. Last year, the whole thing with Ronda Rousey, Triple H, and Stephanie McMahon was something that people were like, oh my God, this is incredible. This is why I love WWE. This is why I love WrestleMania. He's going to create a moment, definitely.
Can you give us a Rock impression?
No, I'm not giving you a Rock. I'll give you a Miz impression. And the fact is, The Miz is going to WrestleMania in a ladder match, because I'm The Miz and I'm awesome. I'm not going to do when I imitated The Rock. Do you guys remember that? Yes. When I put the... Now, I remember when I was doing that, and I put the skull cap on that basically made me bald for the first time ever, because I have a great hairline. Dad, it's genetics. But so I put it on and I was like, there is no way this is gonna work. No one's gonna believe that I am. I'm not 6'5". You know, I don't have a huge tattoo on my arm. No one is gonna know. Everyone's gonna know and just gonna be like, okay, Miz, whatever. So The Rock's music hits. Crowd goes nuts. I walk out thinking that the crowd's going nuts. Everyone's gonna start booing me. They pop again. Like they get even louder when I walk out and I go, oh my God, this is working. And it wasn't until I took my sunglasses off, because they popped again when I took my sunglasses. I'm like, I have blue eyes. How do you guys not see this? They were so fascinated that The Rock was back that they could care less if it was really him or not. When I finally pulled it off, started walking, they started realizing it, and it was one of the most fun things that I've done in my WWE career.
Miz, let's talk about, I mean, you're super self-confident, of course. How do you rate your chances in the ladder match? You've talked about all the
If there
great
is
superstars.
any superstar in that ladder match that says they are not going to win, kick them out of WWE, get rid of them, fire them, because they don't deserve to be in that match. If you're going into a match for an Intercontinental Championship and it's a ladder match at WrestleMania, you better have a mindset that you are going to win, and that is my mindset. I've been preparing for this. I've been doing all my studying, watching every single move that every single superstar has in that match. I know them inside and out. I know everything that can happen in a ladder match. Well, maybe not everything, because let's face it, new things happen each and every year, and it's scary. It is very, very scary. If I tell you, if anyone tells you that they're not scared going into the ladder match, that they're ready to go, they're lying. Everyone is scared to go into a ladder match. Everyone has the butterflies and the nerves. It's the ones that can overcome it, that when they get nervous, they can really overcome, and it makes them even better. And that's the thing that I have going for me. If you've known my track record at WrestleMania, I win. It's what I do. I don't get pinned. I don't submit. I climb a ladder. I win. That's what's going to happen this Sunday at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns is the type of superstar that's a champion. He's born and bred to be a champion. The guy looks, walks, and talks like a star. He is a star. So whether he has a title around his waist or not, the guy's a bona fide star, whether people boo him or cheer him.
I agree with that about Roman Reigns. Why do you think the fans are so? Why do you think there's a split so much with that?
I think there's a lot of internet fans out there, and now that internet is so huge on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, that the fans that are hugely into WWE, they feel that he's been, I don't know, wrongly pursued for the top dog in the WWE, and they don't think he should. But they also are the same people that don't like John Cena, who has been at top his entire career and are some of the most talented people in the WWE. It's just who you hate and who you love. It's simple as that. But there's one thing that is sure, you know, kids, if you listen to the kids out there and the girls, they love Roman Reigns. It's the guys that are just like booing. It's kind of like that Cena effect. So he's going to have a little mix of the whole thing. Hopefully he'll be able to balance it like John Cena has.
In recent weeks, in recent weeks, you got to work with AJ Styles, Sami Zayn. In the past, you worked with Daniel Bryan. All these guys who are just coming into the
Oh, the
company.
indie darlings.
So what is it like for you to have that trust that WWE puts in you and working with these talent, kind of getting them in the mode of WWE and working the style that
Trust that WWE has in me. Of course they have a trust in me, because I'm I am the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. But to work with someone like AJ, Sami Zayn, Daniel Bryan, it's not only, now granted, as cocky and as arrogant as I am in the ring, it is an honor to be in the ring with them. They are absolutely captivating superstars. AJ Styles is one of the most athletic superstars I've ever seen in that ring. He hits hard. He knocked out my teeth. Did not make me very, very happy. Trust me, because this is the moneymaker. This is how I become a movie star. So when this is touched, I get very angry. But there is no denying his talent in that ring. Sami Zayn, we haven't seen much of him yet. He's pretty new to WWE. Granted, a lot of people have seen him in NXT, but I want to see him up in the higher levels, see what he has, see what he can take, and we will soon find that out.